Hello. In this segment from our Justia webinar, Great Life, Great Practice, the 4 cornerstones of law firm success, Kimberly Lee guides you through the best ways to increase the profitability of your practice. If you want to see more Justia videos on law practice and legal marketing, be sure you're subscribed to our channel.
Now let's look at cash flow and profitability. We're talking about money. I hope you're waking up now to focus on the last cornerstone. So remember, we're focusing not just the revenue, but also the net income, because the revenue is only vanity. The net income, after you pay everybody else, to pay the Uncle Sam, and when you take home, that's for you. That's for your family, okay? But in the law firm, you get paid last, right? Revenue comes in, you pay your overhead, you pay your rent, you pay for your software licensing, your law library, your paralegal, your legal assistant, you pay for whatever. Then at the end of the month, you get paid. That's why I say you get paid last, okay? So if you are not a nonprofit organization, I'm assuming you go into business to be able to make money, to be able to feed your family, create a good life for them and for you. So if you're a for-profit organization, you want to focus on how do you become profitable as a law firm owner. So a great lawyer mindset looks like this. Revenue comes in, subtract expenses, whatever's left is the profit. That's typical accounting process. This is the income statement, right? But I want you to consider a different possibility, looking at this from a different perspective. So there's a book called Profit First. It's a great book, easy read also. And it's actually been so popular. Now they have Profit First for accountants. They have Profit First attorneys. They have Profit First this and that. Profit First for small business owners. They're actually accountants who are certified in the Profit First concept. So I highly recommend this book as well. Easy read. So this is a concept, okay? The concept is the opposite of what we just went through, which is income, which is your revenue, minus costs or expenses equals profit, right? But we're going to flip it. You're going to have sales, which is the revenue, minus profit, which is what you take home, equals expenses. You say, whoa, wait a minute. There's a ninja trick going on here. You're right. Because we're taking the profit out of the equation first. That's why it's called profit first. Now, whatever's left is the expenses. You keep a budget, okay? So this is how it works in this process. So you'll see that you deposit money into income account. The suggestion they have is to have a different sub-accounts. So allocation to different profit, allocation to owner's pay. Remember, you're an owner, and also you're an attorney, right? So you got to get paid. And then you have the allocation, which is the taxes, and you have the allocation for operating expenses. And once you have these allocation of percentages, then once you have the profit, every quarter, you put the profit into the second bank. It's called profit hold. That means that so that you can get to it. This is your reserve. This is your mad money account. In case there's an emergency, in case the COVID-19 happens, in case something unexpected happens, you have a reserve to keep your law firm running. Now, what percentage would you allocate for each section? Well, that depends on your practice. And in the beginning, you may be thinking, Kimberly, you don't understand. My paralegal makes more money than I do. By the time I pay everyone, I make less than my staff. I don't have any profit. I should go work for somebody else. You can start with 1% profit. This is a habit you want to establish. The goal here eventually is that you should have, as a successful profitable law firm, to have 35% profit margin. Okay. The reason why there are 2 different banks is so that it's not easy for you to then just take the money from the account in case you want to spend money. This is to keep you in the on the budget, basically. It's actually not a complicated structure, because remember the olden days, they have the envelope system, right? You're going to put some money into envelope for vacation and some money in this envelope for your utilities, some envelope for holiday gifts. Same concept, just different accounts. Okay, so I would highly recommend you explore this as a possibility. And this is a sample allocation from the Profit First book. So you can see if your revenue is 0 to 250, you will see how that works. Profit, they're recommending 5%. Now, if you don't have 5%, say, Kimberly, I can pay bills if I take out 5% as my profit. Then it's okay. Start with 1%. Start small and then build upon it. There's also another book by Atticus called The Cash Flow Profitability. You would think I sell books, but I don't. I'm recommending these because these are very helpful books to me. I've implemented all these different strategies, and I can tell you it is extremely effective if you actually just do it. I don't get anything from this at all. I buy these books, I give them away as gifts because that's how much I believe how helpful they would be for my friends and colleagues. So now we went through the 4 cornerstones of practice growth. A refresher, always start with your legal skills. Remember, you cannot be a crappy attorney and have great time management, great marketing, great team. You're going to fail because you're going to be sued for malpractice. You have to be competent first. You don't want to do any harm to your clients. So be a good attorney first. Now, build your skill set to be a good business owner, to make sure that you can provide the right service for your clients, timely service, excellent service. You have marketing skills to be able to get new clients, to serve more people with your legal skills, and also have a great team to help them to feed their family, and they can be there to help you to be able to grow your practice. And maybe someday you want to sell the practice. It's building value for your business. And of course, we're all in business to make a profit. There's no shame in saying we're doing this to be able to make a profit, but profit should not be the reason why you go into it. You go into this profession, went through years of schooling to become an attorney to serve the clients. If you do a great job being an attorney, doing a great job being a business owner, profit will come. Then you have the skill set to be able to allocate different percentages. And then you can look at your QuickBooks account. You say, I see that my profit margin, I'm doing well. I'm on my way there. Okay. So that is the concept of the 4 cornerstones of practice growth. And with that, you'll be able to live a great life because you'll have revenue coming in. You'll have net income that'll be increased. You can take time off because you have a competent team to be able to run the office during your absence. You have control over your own life, your own time. You have the freedom to do things fun like what I'm doing now, to do CE programs, to share the information and be able to make an impact, not just for a legal profession, do charitable work, do impact work, do stuff that's meaningful to you as a person, as an attorney.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did enjoy it, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more law practice and legal marketing videos. We'll see you in our next clip.